My name is Karin, K-A-R-I-N. Karin spelt the Scandinavian way. I was born in the Faroe Islands, and then as a displaced person we were transferred to England, to London, and we were there during the war. From England to Hungary it was of course across the Channel, and then with trains going through Europe. Then it was by train when we arrived in Hungary. I have been a displaced person, I have been an evacuee, and in my teen I became a refugee. I was lucky because my parents were influential in a way. My father was teaching political science, my mother was a government interpreter, and they were both very, very open-minded, very, very liberal. So I tend to think that I had a perfect upbringing. I was 16. I took off to my aunt's place with my brother. I had to take him over there. And who is coming down the street? My fiancé and my cousin. They were already in a couple of sheets to the wind. And, oh, we're going, and I just took them to my aunt's place quick. And they still kept on going, we're going, we're going. And she said to me, Karin, when they are okay, you bring them back. And we kept on going towards the Austrian border. The next day we crossed the border. And basically, that's how come we're here. Very first breakfast, this is in Quebec City at the immigration hall. And we sit down and we're ready to have breakfast. Our interpreter was not in sight at the time. And we sit down, and here is this bowl with a little box in the bowl. We didn't have a clue what it was. So we did have one who was a brave soul. He opens up the box and he pours the cornflakes. It was cornflakes. And then again, we're all looking at it. And what next? Well, there is the sugar on the table, there is the milk on the table, and somebody took the sugar and put some sugar on the cornflakes and started eating it dry. And then in comes the interpreter, and he thought it was extremely funny. And then he explained to us how you eat cornflakes. So we thought the Canadians were crazy. Life is just one big compromise.